Welcome to Jenks. This is an athletic program that has produced 185 state championships, more than Broken Arrow, OSSAA, and Union combined. Trojan football has won more state championships than any school over the last 30 years and is quickly becoming one of the top 50 winningest programs in the country. A football tradition that has produced 4 Hall of Fame coaches and 145 All-State players, the most in state history. What do you say we get this party started?
Trojans for life!
Welcome visitors to Allen Trimble Stadium. This is Jenks Trojan football.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show with head coach Keith Riggs.
And good evening and welcome to another Wednesday edition of the Jenks Trojan Football TV show. Don King along with the head coach of the Jenks Trojans, Keith Riggs, in the semifinals yet again. Coach, I know it never gets old for us. Congratulations on getting back and practicing this week.
Thank you very much. It was a good win. Any playoff win is a good win, but felt really good about how we played and where we're at going into the semifinals.
And, of course, the last home game for these seniors.
Yes, it was a little bit emotional when the game was over. They finally realized that was it at Allen Trimble Stadium.
So we'll take a look at the highlights from last week's win over Norman North and look ahead to this week's semifinal win at Putnam City Friday night at 7 against Mustang, and we'll talk about that one as we move along here in just a minute.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show brought to you by Bill Knight Ford. Built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage. Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe on Cherry Street, 71st and Yale, and in Edmond. Taziki's, where everything is made fresh every day. Waldo's Chicken at 71st and Yale, Southern fried and fire roasted. Waldo's Chicken, always made from scratch. Woodland West Animal Hospital. Woodland West is the best. And by Cox Communications, bringing us closer.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BillKnightFord.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BillKnightFord.com today, built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
At Taziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Taziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Taziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback, from my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Taziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3 cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated. Come here!
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs, and high in protein. Perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out.
So the Trojans take on Norman North, and Coach, we'll get right to the highlights. We got a lot to look at here in the first half.
Yes, so Norman North won the toss and deferred, so we'll get the ball first. Nice run here by Jaden Carroll to start off the drive. And nice run by Glennie Jones there to get the first down. Jalen Stanford just gets tripped up there. Could have potentially been a big play, and we just missed Glennie Jones there. I think it was tipped right before it got to Glennie. Just missed Glennie on the sideline there and punt. Norman North's offense has been outstanding all year long. They've put up a lot of points on the board, but one thing that really stood out, they really get off to a fast start every game, and we tried as best we could to be prepared for that. They get off to a fast start here on this drive, and a couple of big plays. Their quarterback's a really good football player, made some nice plays. Running back, although he's not very big, you see there, you know, he can find those small holes and openings to get downfield. And the quarterback keeper for the first score.
First time we've been behind since the Santa Fe game. Gavin Frakes is their quarterback, over 3,000 total yards.
Big run here by Jaden Carroll. We're moving the ball really well here. We've got a 3rd and 1 that they stop us. We go for it on 4th and 1 and miss a block there and turn the ball over on downs right there.
They've got a chance really to seize the momentum. They're already up 7-0, getting in at midfield.
Defense really steps up here. They get about 8 yards on 1st down. We get pressure on them here on 2nd down. And pass break up there by Cooper Crissett. And then a sack on 3rd down by Coleman Thurber to force the punt.
Yeah, and their quarterback went out with an injury, and so their 2nd-string quarterback, Camden Sixkiller, comes in.
Big run here by Jaden Carroll. Milton White down there running step for step with him. Great job by Milt. Job by Jalen Stanford there, getting a few yards, turn nothing into something. Throw to Ty Walls there, great move there to get us down inside the 10. And Jaden Carroll finishes off, and great blocking up front on that play.
So you're tied at 7?
So after that first score, I believe our defense reeled off 3 or 4 3-and-outs, which really, you know, as you mentioned, got the momentum back for us. Nice job there by Cooper Crissett to force 3rd down play just a little bit short and force a punt.
And is that one of the reasons you really went for it early in the game at midfield, because you have such faith in your defense?
Well, we do, and honestly, I really thought we could pick up a yard more than anything, but our defense has played so well, and we're very confident in them and what they can do. Nice run there on the screen play by Jaden Carroll for a touchdown.
One of the highlights of the year right there. Sorry I screwed that all up. That was a great one from Jaden.
Good run there by Jaden Carroll, and Jalen Stanford finishes off the drive.
So now you're up 21-7 early in the 2nd quarter.
Again, defense continues to play really well. We force the run out wide. And almost come up with a pick 6 there. Nice break by Glennie Jones on that ball. Fumble recovered by Jackson Stanley. We got a short field and take advantage of it for a quick score there to go up 28-7.
So Glennie redeems himself off and missed pick 6.
Good pressure there. The quarterback buys a little extra time and finds an open receiver, and they get downfield. That was their first down in several drives. The defense is going to do a great job here after that big play, though. Good pressure there, sacked by Cooper Crissett, who had a great game.
Greg Bowman, our statistician for you guys, said Crissett has more tackles this time of the year than anybody has in the last 14 years. He's been on fire the last 5 weeks.
That's pretty impressive. We've had a lot of good guys there on the defense. Make a bad decision there, throw a pick. Defense comes back out next play and forces a turnover to get it right back. Joey Haber, I believe, was the one that ended up with that. Jordan Schelling, freshman that we've moved up with a couple of nice runs here on this drive.
You moved up quite a few freshmen and do that pretty much. That's a tradition to move these guys up during the playoffs.
It is. Those guys that, have shown the ability to possibly get in, as Jordan did in this game. We have a few others get in the second half and, look to potentially be a starter, in the next year. We don't always get them all right, but those guys, based on what we've seen so far, have that opportunity. And it's good to get them up and experience what our practices are like and our pregame.
And the playoff situation.
And the playoffs, every little bit of that, even if they don't step on the field, they learn so much going into their sophomore year from it. Nice throw out there to Jet Turner, who did a great job coming in at running back as well. And we finish it off with the field goal by Max Paxpan.
44-yarder for Max, the All-State kicker from a year ago, and looks like he might be headed that way again this year. So the Trojans lead big at halftime. We'll take a look at the second half in a minute.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback for my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire-roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3-cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated.
Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs, and high in protein. Perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BillKnightFord.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BillKnightFord.com today, built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
At Tzatziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Tzatziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Tzatziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Our thanks to Tzatziki's as one of our sponsors. Don't forget, if you're going to PCO this Friday, you can eat at Tzatziki's in Edmond and then swing south to PCO for the game as we start the second half highlights. Jenks up 38-7.
So Norman North's going to get the ball to start the half, so it's important defensively to come out and get a stop and kind of set the tone for the second half. Great start to things here by our kickoff team. We had him bottled up. He did a good job escaping to get out to the 25, but again, from a defensive perspective, good field position to force them to start out. Had a 3rd and inches there. I thought we were going to get a stop, but he slid kind of by the lineman and got just enough for a first down. Forced a scramble there by the quarterback.
Second team quarterback, Six Killer, looks like the first teamer and really plays pretty, very much like it. I mean, they didn't detour away from their game plan.
He took him a drive or two to kind of get settled in, but he did a better job as the game went on. Nice hit there by Cooper Crissett. Good pursuit there by the defense. Nice play here by Connor Bacon, a tackle for loss. Got a 2nd and long and get pressure on the quarterback again. Let him get outside of us to buy a little time, force him out of bounds to force a 3rd down. and we get the sack here by Montre Samuels-Parker. Another couple of nice runs there by the freshman Jordan Schelling.
You've got Ike Owens in at quarterback.
Ike, who's returning from an injury, it came back really fast. I was really happy to see his progress from the injury and not showing any signs of it. Did a good job here to start out the second half. Throw there to Ty Walls. Couple of other nice runs to get us down inside the 5. Just miss on the throw and go to 4th down, and Max Paspane picks up another field goal. Pretty nice run there by the running back. He does a great job for his size, especially. Good job by Caden Stacy coming up there to force it out of bounds. Shouldn't have left our feet there. Should have gone ahead and run through him. Quarterback scrambles and gets the first down. At this point, we got a lot of our young guys in, and great experience for them to get in and experience playoff action against a high-quality football team.
See Asher Parrish in there, 79-99. Davion Pickens, a freshman. Sutton Grigsby, number 48, as we go to the 4th quarter.
Good job there by Asher Parrish and Elias Cooper finishing it off there to get the ball back to our offense.
Thomas Wilson now in at running back.
Scramble there.
And then they get the ball back, go on a pretty nice drive after a punt. They got a nice punt return.
They had a good punt return. Give him just a little bit too much time there. Good pressure here. We just don't quite get the sack.
And the receiver, Cabanis. Cabanis family's pretty, they might have played back from your day, Coach.
They've been around a long time. They have.
2 of them that went to OU from Union as receivers, and then one lives here in the area, and then the other one lives in Norman.
And then they finally finish off the touchdown there to finish off the scoring. Another good day rushing for our offense. Offensive line's doing an outstanding job. Solid passing game as well. Won the turnover battle. Offensively again, Jaden Carroll, can't say enough good things about him. Had another great evening. Shaker Rising with a couple of touchdown throws, and Ty Walls with 1 big reception. Defensively, Cooper Crisip has been at the top of the stat sheet just about every week. Jet Kalmus, who's really coming on, getting more and more playing time and doing a great job. And then Coleman Thurber, who's been really active up front.
So our thanks to Batteries Plus for their sponsorship, as well as Gaetano's Pizza for the stats. We'll take a look with more and have our guest coming up next.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BillKnightFord.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BillKnightFord.com today. Built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs, and high in protein. Perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out. At Tzatziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Tzatziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Tzatziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback, from my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire-roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3 cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated.
And our Trojan of the Week this week is number 44, starting defensive end, as well as fullback Montre Samuels-Parker. You've seen a lot of his highlights this year. And Montre, welcome to the show. You caught the first touchdown of the year, the first touchdown of the season. That had to be a lot of fun.
Yes, sir, it was.
Talk about you playing a little bit more offense this year. Were you surprised by that?
Nah. I was a lot involved in the playoffs last year, so I was already expecting it.
Yeah, and you played, I would imagine you played then in the summer and played some offense as well.
Yes, sir, a lot of it, both sides.
Yeah, you like playing offense, or is defense your favorite?
I like running both because it's helping my team out as much as I can.
Well, defensively, you've been a monster on one of the better defensive lines that Jenks has ever had with you, AJ, and Coleman. Talk about that chemistry that you guys have and the success that you guys have had this year.
Yeah, we've all been playing since like the 8th grade together, so we all just have like a natural chemistry.
Yeah, what about this week? You guys have got Mustang, you're in the middle of the playoffs, so you have to feel pretty comfortable knowing what it takes to get to where you want to go.
Yes, sir. We already know it's going to be like a heavy run, so we're all going to get action, so it's going to be good.
Yeah, and what do you want to do when you graduate?
Major in I can't say it.
Kinesiology?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll do that. If you ever need some help, just call me and I'll pronounce it for you. That's tough. That's a strong field, man. That's a lot of work. Any particular college you want to go to, or are you just going to wait until your football?
Wait until football, yeah.
Yeah, well, good luck, because I know you're going to be playing again on Saturdays.
Yes, sir.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Montre Samuels-Parker, number 44. He is an outstanding fullback and defensive end on this Jenks team, and we'll come back here in just a minute.
At Tzatziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Tzatziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Tzatziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BillKnightFord.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BillKnightFord.com today, built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs, and high in protein. Perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback, from my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire-roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3 cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated.
So the Jenks Trojans will take on Mustangs 7 p.m. Friday at PCO, and the game will be back on 1170 The Blitz. Coach, what do you know about Mustang?
Well, very talented football team. They can score a lot of points. Big win against Edmond Santa Fe last week, and they run the ball really well offensively. Defensively, very opportunistic. They take advantage of miscues, and so it'll be, expect a really good game.
Good luck Friday.
Thank
we'll have
you.
the highlights here next week. For Keith Riggs, Don King, and our producer David Harrington, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
And a toss to Carroll, who runs up the middle. 30, 35, in the open field, gets by a man. 45, Milton White trying to catch the defender, and Carroll goes down at the Norman North 40-yard line. Good snap to Risey this time. He has time. He throws it down and out. Ty Wells has it, 23-yard line, one-on-one. Gets by the defender, the 20, 15 to the 10, and out of bounds. Stanford in motion. Instead, it's Carroll over the left side. He just glances. He walks in. He prances in from 5 yards out. Milton White pancaked his guy. Touchdown, Trojans. And they throw a screen to Carroll, who's in the game at the same time. 40. Open field 45. Gets by a defender to the 50. Down the near sideline. Angles right. 40 to the 30. Down the middle of the field. Needs one block. Gets it. Goodbye. And hello, end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. A handoff McCown, and he's eaten up in the backfield. Cooper Christop, the team's leading tackler on the season, who's just been on fire the last month, comes up with his 90th tackle on the year, his 7th behind the line of scrimmage. Well, here's Stanford going left, and he'll scoot in untouched. Touchdown, Trojans. Here's the fumble, and the Trojans fall on it. Quarterback just dropped the ball, and Jack Stanley comes away with it. Rising fastball over the middle. Glennie Jones. Touchdown, Trojans. Shotgun snap. Quarterback's backs. Christop's there. Down he goes again. Rising another high snap. Handoff Gray. Slashes right to the 5, to the 3, to the 2-yard line. Handoff over the right side into the end zone. Touchdown. Nice job as they send a man in motion to the left. So this will be a 44-yard attempt with the win to our right, as longest as 49 of his career. Here's the kick. It's got to be.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show, brought to you by Bill Knight Ford. Built Ford proud and home of the Night Advantage. Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe on Cherry Street, 71st and Yale, and in Edmond. Taziki's, where everything is made fresh every day. Waldo's Chicken at 71st and Yale, Southern fried and fire roasted. Waldo's Chicken, always made from scratch. Woodland West Animal Hospital. Woodland West is the best. And by Cox Communications, bringing us closer.